Hi, in about 3 years we will be coach or physical trainers. And in the last 2 years we have had a lot of courses that will allow us to become good coach or physical trainers. In this video we will show you how these different courses will help us in our future job. The video will be divided in two parts. The first theoretical courses and the second practical courses. And then we start with biomechanics.
Biomechanics.
Biomechanics is the study of movements and forces that produce it. As a fitness trainer, you need to understand the principles of biomechanics to understand how athletes move and how exercise can affect their movements. You can use this knowledge to correct athletes' technique, improve their performance, and reduce the risk of injury. To summarize, it is a course that looks very boring at first glance, but is essential to understanding the sports movement.
Anatomy.
Knowledge of anatomy is essential for physical preparer because it allows him to understand the structure and functions of the human body. This understanding is essential to develop effective and safe training programs. By knowing the anatomy, a physical trainer can understand the different muscle groups, bones, and joints, as well as the movements and function associated with them. It can develop targeted training programs that strengthen muscles and allow joint mobility. In addition, knowledge of anatomy allows physical preparers to understand proper body movement and exercise techniques. This allows them to avoid injuries and technical errors in their customers, which is essential to achieve optimal results. Finally, knowledge of anatomy is also important to understanding the effects of exercise on the human body. As a result, fitness preparers can adjust training programs to meet the specific needs of each client based on their goals, fitness level, and individual anatomy.
Fundamentals of training.
Fundamentals of training include principles of training, planning, and organizing training methods of performance evaluation and recovery techniques. As a fitness trainer, you need to understand these fundamentals to design effective training program tailored to the individual needs of athletes as well as their progress and adjust program accordingly.
Physiology.
Physiology is the study of the functions of the organs and systems of the human body. For a physical trainer, knowledge of physiology is also essential to understanding the effects of exercise on the human body. By knowing physiology, a physical preparer can understand the process involved in energy production, respiration, blood circulation, and recovery. This understanding is crucial to developing effective training programs that meet the specific needs of each client. A physical trainer who knows physiology can also assess a sportsman cardiorespiratory ability, muscle strength, and flexibility, and use these informations to develop a customized training program that improves each customer's fitness in a safe and effective manner. In addition, knowledge of physiology allows physical preparers to understand the effects of different types of exercise on the human body, as well as the limitation of risk associated with each type of exercise. They can adapt the training program to minimize the risk of injuries and maximize the results.
Psychology.
About psychology, sport is an important discipline for physical prepare as it can help to understand the motivation, emotion, and behavior of athletes and help them develop mental strategies to improve their performance. Fitness coaches must be able to communicate effectively with athletes, encourage and motivate them, and help them overcome mental barriers to achieve their goals.
UEO of Value de Châteauroux.
We also have a free UE that talks to us about fitness. In this course, we learn created a training program for different profiles. Training will be different between an 18 years old rugby player and a 35 years old tennis player. We also adapt our training to meet our objectives. These goals can be developing strengths or developing endurance, for example. We also learn the basic of warm-up. Indeed, a good warm-up is essential for any sporting activity. Knowledge on this subject is therefore essential for a physical trainer.
Motor analysis.
Motor analysis is the scientific study of human movement and its components. As a fitness trainer, you need to understand the principles of motor analysis to evaluate athletes' technique, identify muscle weaknesses and imbalance, and design effective workout programs to correct these problems. You can also use motor analysis to evaluate athletes' performance, identify areas for improvement, and adjust training programs accordingly.
Weightlifting.
For weightlifting, is a strength sport that emphasizes technique and coordination, as well as strength and muscle power. Learning basic weightlifting techniques can help physical preparers understand the specific movements and positions can be beneficial for athletes in their sports. Weightlifting training can also help fitness trainers improve their own strength and fitness, which can be beneficial to their role as role model for athletes.
Strength training.
Strength training is one of the most common forms of strength training and can be useful for fitness trainers. A good understanding of strength exercise and different training methods is important to help athletes improve their strength and power, as well as prevent injuries. A practical knowledge of strength training will allow to fitness trainer to select the most appropriate exercise for specific needs of each athlete's plans effective training program and adapt the exercise to the athlete's changing fitness.
Mental preparation.
For mental preparation, it's an important skill for physical preparer as it can help athletes mentally prepare for competition and manage pressure. As a fitness trainer, you will often be called upon to help athletes focus and visualize their performance, as well as overcome mental barriers and build confidence. Mental preparation skills can also help physical preparers work effectively with athletes who have anxiety or other mental health issues.
Athletic preparation.
For athletic preparation, you can encompass a wide range of skills and knowledge, from planning trainings programs to managing nutrition and recovery. Physical preparers need a deep understanding of exercise physiology, principles of training, sport nutrition and recovery to progress, prevent injury, and manage training program based on the individual needs of each athlete.
I don't wanna go on a mad one, then say something I can't